It's Week 11 of the National...
Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
He'll check this down to the running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one good for 29.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the carry is Piron, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second down and 8. To throw is Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Levis to throw it here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They go play action with Levis. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Now it's P-Rock. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. High throw, but it's reeled in. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the ability to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Levis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Knows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll look deep here for Burks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To look underneath and find P-Rock. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. They face second down and 7. Here's P-Rock. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a third down and 4. Here's Williams now to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, Chicago.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Here's second and 2. Here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Williams to the air once more. That's caught left side by Odunze. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Throwing again, Williams. That's taken in by the running back, P-Rock. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the ground, this is P-Rock. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense And Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Levis to throw it here on first down. He's got it. That's Burks. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Levis with a give to Spears. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They go play action with Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Get out of here with the win, oh. Keep it moving.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. Catch made there by Burks. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for P-Rod. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run. It's P-Rod. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Gonna look deep, looking for more.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On fourth down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Levis. Quick throw, taken in. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Levis. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. Will look underneath and find P-Rod. And he'll take this to the 13. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. Put down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where you see the final score there. Jayden Reed leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we head east to check on the Bills at home in Buffalo. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Roman Wilson, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. J.J. McCarthy leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Into space. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. A run up the middle, Spears. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A second down throw here for Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again, Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he is going to score. A pick 6. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5.
Go, take it to the house.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
What are you guys doing?
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That's taken in by Burks. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Lance. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. That is caught. It is Hopkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing, Lance. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down and 10.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
To throw is Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll try the right side this time. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Lance. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a pop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Here's Rome Odunze, the first-round pick, along with the Bears offense getting set for their next possession. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Throwing again, Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Chicago. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So now this team's offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Lance. This one complete to Ridley. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Lance. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Tennessee. Lance looking to throw, and is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Spears. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This from 30 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here.